Hello grade 11s, welcome back to it. It's Maths Masterclass with Leo. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. And continue liking and sharing my content. And yeah, today I got these questions from grade 11 students. These are high order questions, right? They say we need to solve for x for these high order questions. You're given the first question, it says x minus 3 x to the power half is equals to 4, right? They say solve for x. You're just going to say x minus 3x to the power half minus 4. This is equals to 0. And then I remember the laws of exponents. If I can just say x to the power half multiplied by x to the power half, what am I going to get? This is going to be x to the power 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2. Because we have bases that are the same, this is going to give me x, because half plus half is equals to 1, right? So it means here I can just say x to the power half, x to the power half, right? And then minus 4, which one should be minus, which one should be positive? This should be positive. This is equals to 0. Then x to the power half minus 4 is equals to 0. X to the power half plus 1 is equals to 0. Then x to the power half is equals to 4. X to the power half is equals to minus 1. Then for me to can change this, what you call, to can remove this exponent, I can just multiply by 2, right? What I do on my left hand side, I must also do on my right hand side. Multiply by 2. So this and this, they'll cancel. I'll have x is equals to 4 to the power 2. Meaning x is equals to 16. Right? Okay, let's try to check this one as well. I have x to the power half multiplied by 2, which is equals to minus 1 multiplied by 2. This and this will cancel. I'll be left with x is equals to minus 1 squared. Then x is equals to 1. Let's just check first if our answers are correct. Make sure your answers are correct always. You're gonna have what you call 16 minus 3 into 16 to the power 1 over 2 should give us 4. There we go. Then let's just check 1 if it's gonna give us the same answer as well. Nope, it doesn't give us the answer. Let me just check this. Nope, it doesn't give us the answer, right? So the only solution that is correct is this one. Therefore x cannot be 1. Therefore x is equals to 16, right? The next question is also a high order, which is 2 multiplied by I think it's cube root of x squared minus 4 cube root of x minus 5 equals to 0. You're given such a question, they say solve for x. What can you do? If it was me, I was gonna say, oh, x squared to the power 1 over 3, because a cube root can be written in terms of to the power 1 over 3 minus 4 into x to the power 1 over 3. This is minus 5 equals to 0, right? Can just say, oh, this will give me x squared over 3 minus 4x to the power 1 over 3 minus 5. This is equals to 0, right? Factorizing again. In most cases, please check this one. That will guide you. In most cases, in always the cases, please check this one. The middle term will guide you. If you have a middle term of 1 over 3, just know you're going to have x to the power 1 over 3, x to the power 1 over 3. 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3 is 2 over 3. If you don't believe me, let me just show you. 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3, 2 over 3. There. You see, always check the middle term. The middle term will guide you on what to do. Then we have minus 5, minus 1. Which one is positive? This is positive, equals to 0. Right? X to the power 1 over 3 is equals to 5. X to the power 1 over 3 is equals to negative 1. Right? Then x is equals to 5 to the power 3. X is equals to negative 1 to the power 3. Definitely this will give us x is equals to negative 1. This will give us x is equals to 125. Quick, let's just prove it. Let's just prove it quickly. I have the cube root of 125 squared minus 4 into minus 4 cube root of minus 4 cube root of 125 should give us, then subtract 5 should give us 0. Ta-da! It's 0. Okay. Now let's move to the next one. Let's move to the next question first. Let's move to the next question. Okay, let me just get a paper. Okay, next question. I have this question. They say I need to solve for x. What can I do? I can just say, this I can just change it to 2 to the power 2x plus 2 to the power x. This is equals to 8 into 2 to the power x plus 1. Right? But this can be written in terms of 2 to the power x multiplied by 2 to the power x. Right? The bases are the same. If the bases are the same, the exponents will add, giving me that. Right? Then plus 2 to the power x. This is equals to 8 into 2 to the power x plus 1. Right? And then I'll have this, and this will give me, okay, I can just take out the common factor and say, 2 to the power x is a common factor. I'll be left with 2 to the power x plus, here I'll be left with 1. This is giving me 8 into 2 to the power x plus 1. Simple mathematics. Then divide by 2 to the power x plus 1, divide by 2 to the power x plus 1. This one and this one, they cancel. Right? I'll be left with 2 to the power x is equals to 8. But I know I can just change it, this 8 to 2 to the power 3. Right? So 2 to the power x is equals to 2 to the power 3. What is my answer? X is equals to, this will give me 3. Because the bases are the same, we leave out the bases and then we deal with the exponents. If you want me to prove it, I'm not going to prove all of them because it's going to waste time. 4 to the power 3 plus 2 to the power 3. See, it's giving me 72. This one as well should give me 72. I have 8 into 2, 8 into 2 to the power 3 plus 1. 72, right? See, it's correct. Now, let's move to fourth question. Fourth question, I have, where is question 4? What? Is it 4 or 5? It's supposed to be 4. Okay, it's 4. It's 3 sine of x is equals to 1. They say solve for x, right? They say solve for x. How can I solve for x? Remember, this, any number to the power 0 is 1. Any number or any alphabet to the power 0 is 1. So I can just say 3 sine of x is equals to 3 to the power 0. Such that mathematically, after nothing, 3 to the power 0 is 1. See, this and this is the same thing. So I can just say the bases are the same. Let me deal with the exponents. I'm going to have sine of x is equals to 0. Then x is equals to the sine inverse of 0. X is equals to 0. Right? My answer is correct. Why? Any sine of x is 0. Check. 3 sine of 3 to the power sine of 0 is 1. See? That is correct. Now let's go to the next question. Question number 5. Question 5. Question 5. It says I have 2. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, 2 multiplied by 3x is equals to 57 minus 3 to the power x minus 2. Right? They also say solve for x. Right? What am I going to do? I'm going to take anything that is exponent to the other side. I'm going to have 2 multiplied by 3x minus plus 3 to the power x minus 2. This is equals to 57. Right? Then 2 multiplied by 3 to the power x plus 3 to the power x multiplied by 3 to the power minus 2. This is equals to 57, right? This is going to be 2 multiplied by 3x plus 3x over 3 to the power 2. Did I do it correct? Yes, I believe it's correct. Yes, and then this is equals to 57, right? And then I'm going to take the common factor, which is 3 to the power x. I'm going to be left with 2 here plus 1 over, this is going to be 3 to the power 2, which is 9. This is equals to 57, right? There. Then I'm going to have 3x into, okay, now this is over 9, right? And then I'm going to have 1 into, this is going to be 9. 9 into 9, okay, 9 multiplied by 2 is 18. It's supposed to be 18 here. Plus 1 equals to 57. This is going to be 3x into 19 over 9 is equals to 57. I want to remove this. I'm going to cross multiply by 9 over 19 multiplied by 9 over 19. Right? This and this cancel, this and this cancel. 3x is equals to this. When you say 57 multiplied by 9 over 19, what do you get? This is 27, right? Then 27 can be written as 3 to the power 3, right? 27 can be written as 3 to the power 3. There. This is equivalent to 27, right? So I'm just going to say 3 to the power x is equals to 3 to the power 3. Then x is equals to 3, right? There. Let's move quick to the next question. I'm going to do these ones. This is just a question. I'm going to do these things and I'm going to explain the basic to the learners that do not understand them. And then I'm going to upload the basics. This is just from the learners who understand them. They need me to assist them with these things, the laws of exponents and stuff. Okay, now let's move to the sixth question. Question 6. I have 2 to the power x plus 2 to the power 2 minus x. They say this is equals to 17 over 2, right? Equals to 17 over 2. I'm just gonna say, oh, this I can write it and say 2 to the power x plus 2 to the power 2 multiplied by 2 to the power minus x. This is equals to 17 all over 2, right? Then this can be written as 2 to the power x plus 2 to the power 2 over 2 to the power x is equals to 17 over 2, right? What I need to do, I need to remove the exponent, this x from the denominator. I'm going to say 2 to the power x into 2 to the power x plus 2 to the power 2 to the power x into 2 to the power 2 over 2 to the power x. What I do on my left hand side also applies on the right hand side. 17 over 2, right? 17 over 2. Then this and this, they cancel, right? I'm going to have this and this will give me 2 to the power 2x plus, I believe this is going to give me 2 to the power 2 is equals to 2 to the power 7x multiplied by 17 over 2, right? Take this to the other side. I'm going to have 2 to the power 2x plus 2 to the power x. Okay, it's not plus, it's minus, because if I take this to the other side, it's going to change the sign. Minus multiplied by 17 over 2 plus 4 plus 2 to the power 2, which is 4. 2 to the power 2, let's just say 4, this is equals to 0. Okay, yeah. Now, when you are here, you can just say, if I'm here, what I need to do is I need to factorize, right? There's no other way I can do this thing without factorizing. So I have 2 to the power x. Remember what I said, let your middle term guide you. Let your middle term guide you. In the sense, if you can check here, you have 2 to the power x. So it means you're gonna have something like, okay, this is gonna be 2 to the power x. 2 to the power x, right there. And then minus, this is 8, this is minus is going to give us positive minus half, right? When I say minus 8 minus 1 over 2, it's giving me minus 17 over 2, right? When I say minus 8 multiply half, it's giving me, okay, it should be minus 8 multiplied by minus half, it's positive 4, right? So it means this is equal to 0. 2 to the power x minus 8 is equal to 0. 2 to the power x minus half is equal to 0. And then 2 to the power x is equal to 8. 2 to the power x is equal to half. Then 8 can be written as 2 to the power 3. This is equivalent to 8, right? Then I can just say 2 to the power x is equal to 2 to the power 3, right? And then common base, x is equal to 3. Then here 2 to the power x is equal to 2 to the power minus 1. X is equal to minus 1, right? Then let's just check if which one is correct, which one is not. 2 to the power 3 plus 2 to the power 2 minus 3, 17 over 2. Then let's change and use into minus. This is supposed to be into minus 1, and then here use minus 1. There, both our answers are valid. Both our answers are valid, right? Let's move to the next one, which is number 7. Number 7. Number 7, I have, where are you, number 7? I have into square root of x minus 2 squared. This is equals to 1, right? I can just write this and say this is going to be that x minus 2 square root of x minus 2, this is equals to 1, right? And then this and this is going to give me x. I'll have this and this is minus 2 root x. This and this is minus 2 root x. Then this and this is going to be positive 4. This is equals to 1, not 0. This is equals to 1, right? Then I'm going to have x minus 4 root x plus 4 is equals to 1, right? Take this one to the other, this side. I'm going to have x minus this. I can change it and say 4 into x to the power half plus 4 minus 1. This is equals to 0. Then I'm going to have this will be, where am I? Okay, x minus 4 x to the power half plus 3 equals to 0. Then I can factorize. Remember what I said, let the middle term guide you. Let the middle term guide you. I'll have x minus 3, okay, x to the power half minus 1. This is equals to 0. Negative, negative, positive. Negative 3, negative 1, negative 4, right? And then just do this, get a paper, get another paper. I'll have here, it's gonna be, let me just write this and that, right? Move this. Then I'm gonna have x to the power half minus 3 is equals to 0, or x to the power half minus 1 is equals to 0. X to the power half is equals to 3. X to the power half is equals to 1, right? X to the power half multiplied by 2 is equals to 3 to the power 1 multiplied by 2. This will give me x is equals to 3 to the power 2, which is 9. Here, x to the power half multiplied by 2, I need this and this to cancel. This and this to cancel is equals to 1 to the power 1 multiplied by 2. This will give me x is equals to 9. This will give me x is equals to 1. Right? There. Then let's move to a little complicated one, which is the last one for the day. It's number 8. Number 8 you have this plus 1 plus 1 plus 12 all over square root of 2x plus 1 plus 3. Right? This is equals to 5. That is equals to 5. Right? What I need to do, I need to solve for x. But I see that I have this that is common to that. Let me just take this to the other side and have square root of 2x plus 1 plus 12 over square root of 2x plus 1 plus 3 is equals to 5 minus 1, which will give me 4. Right? Now, lowest common multiple. I'll have root of 2x plus 1 plus 3. Right? Then this and this is over 1. This and this is going to be root 2x plus 1 plus 3 into root 2x plus 1. Right? Then plus this into that is 1. 1 times 12, it's 12. This is equals to 5 minus 1, it's 4. Right? I'm just going to say this multiplied by that is going to give me 2x plus 1. 3 multiplied by root 2x plus 1 is 3. It's plus 3 root 2x plus 1. Right? Plus 12. All over root 2x plus 1 plus 3 equals to 4. Right? Cross multiply. I'm going to have 2x plus 1 plus 3 root 2x plus 1 plus 12. This is equals to 4 root 2x plus 1 plus 12. Plus 12. Okay. Yeah, there. How do we do? Come on. There. Okay. Now, let me just say, group the like terms. The ones with root should come this side. The ones without root go that side. I'm going to have 3 root 2x plus 1 minus 4 root 2x plus 1 is equals to 12 minus 2x plus 1, not plus 1, minus 1 minus 12. Right? Then now, 12 and 12, they are out. Right? This, I'm going to have minus 3 minus 4, that's minus 1, root 2x plus 1 equals to minus 2x minus 1. Right? Then divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1, I'm going to have root 2x plus 1 is equals to negative and negative, positive 2x, negative and negative, positive 1. Right? Remember, to remove the root, you need to introduce the squares. And now you're going to have 2x plus 1 is equals to 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1. Right? This is 2x plus 1 is equals to 4x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 1. Right? Then 2x plus 1 is equals to 4x squared plus 2x plus 2x minus 2x plus 1 minus 1. Right? I'm going to be left with, I took this to the other side. Let me just say here, since I took everything to the other side, I'll be left with 0 there. Okay, now this and this is cancelled. This and this is cancelled. What am I left with? I'm left with 4x squared minus 4x squared plus 2x is equals to 0. Right? Then I can just take 2x as a common factor. I'm going to have 2x into 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. X is equals to 0 as you can see, or x is equals to, okay, let me just write it on the other side. I'm going to have 2x is equals to 0, or 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. Right? Okay, and then I'm gonna have divide by 2, x is equals to 0. Then here 2x is equals to negative 1. Divide by 2, x is equals to negative half. Right? There. That is my last question. Let me just prove which one is correct. Let's just prove which one is correct. Let's start with 0. I have the square root of 2 into 0 minus 1 plus 1 plus 12 over square root of 2 into 0 plus plus 1 plus 3. It should give us 5. It should give us 5. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, let me just check. What did I do? Oh, it's supposed to be plus, not minus. Supposed to be plus 1. Right? Supposed to be plus 1. As you can see from the formula there. You see, supposed to be plus, not minus. What is the answer? There. Answer is 5. Right? When you prove in the first one, the answer is 5. Let's just put negative half, negative 1 over 2, negative 1 over 2. Let's just put negative 1 over 2 there. See if it's giving us the answer. There. It's also giving us positive 5. There. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure you hit that notification button. If you have a question like this students did, send it to me, or actually comment down, and then I'll give you my details so that you can have a chat about the question that you have. Thank you. Enjoy. Tango.